stop shining, never stop dreaming, and never underestimate the power of believing in you, in you, in you, in you. So what you gonna do? Do what you gonna do? Yo, you can go harder, you can go home. 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 They will try to break you down, trying to mold you into something, trying to kill your sound. They will try to hold you back, but I ain't never gonna let them get away with that. On and on the game will go, and the leaders of the pack will be the ones to blow. The leaders of the pack will be the ones to show that you gotta go hard or go home. I'm staying on my grind, not afraid to go speak my mind. No, I'm gonna stand up high, I won't let them take.
How you doing, fight fans? Here with Jordan Joseph, light heavyweight contender. Jordan, just finished your 8-week training camp.
Yeah.
You're fighting on Saturday at the York Hall. Tell us about how your training camp been and how you feel, and what do we look forward? What we're going to look forward to in the fight?
It's probably been my best training camp actually. Just finished with 8 weeks of training camp. Yeah. It's all done now. I've been working on more power, more speed, strength, everything. Everything's improved. I'm improving with every fight, so look out for a good one this time.
Yeah. What do you know about your opponent?
Not much. He's I know he fought Anthony Yarde last. Got stopped by him. He comes to fight. Apparently he's a tough guy. We'll see.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Anthony Yarde stopped him in the second round, and it looks to me and to the public at large and the boxing fraternity that you guys are on course to fight. A possible fight. How do you perceive that in the future, maybe?
Listen, I'll fight anyone if it means I'll progress.
Yeah.
Yeah, if there's something on the line, if there's a title, or if I have to beat him to progress, I'll fight anyone.
Absolutely as well, man. And you've got fans are going to be coming out. Boy, your fan base is growing as well. T-shirts, we've got T-shirts and merchandise coming.
One day.
One day.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet, yeah. Boy, like so tell people about your style, your kind of fighting style anyway. Because for the people listening, for the first time listening to this, what kind of fighting style do you reckon?
Well, I'm gonna come to box. Anyone who's seen me will know I like to take my time, relaxed. I'll wait and pick my shots. Wait for him to make a mistake and then capitalize on it.
So what kind of, obviously Don Charles is your trainer.
Yeah.
What kind of wisdom has Don Charles gave you? You know, like, obviously he's been with you from your very first fight, right?
Yeah.
So what kind of wisdom has Don Charles kind of gave you?
Don Charles, defense, defense, defense. That's his motto.
Yeah?
Yeah, everything defense. Always working on it.
So you get your shots off, cover up, block up, block. Yeah, roll.
Yeah, block, counter.
Yeah, and he's been working on that for this fight. Yeah, man. It looks like obviously this is an 8-rounder fight, right?
Yeah. This is my last 6 rounder. Then we're going to 8 rounds.
Sorry, it's your last 6 round, and then you go to 8 rounds.
8 rounds in December for the challenge belt.
Yeah, for the challenge belt. So that's so you're back out in December as well.
Yeah.
Wow, man. So 8 week training camp.
Yeah.
So after this, no break. So we're back again with Jordan Joseph. So Jordan, yeah, like as I was saying. So obviously your opponent. We talked a bit about your opponent, and let's talk about your goals, man. What's your goals like in the boxing? What do you want to achieve?
I want to go all the way, 100%. We've got the challenge belt in December, and from there it just goes up and up. Southern area, English, British, whatever comes my way, I'll take it.
For the novices like myself who don't know about it, tell us about the challenging belt. Is that a new belt? Tell us about it.
Yeah, it's a new belt. To be honest, I don't know much about it myself. They just said, you've got this belt. Do you want it? Yeah.
Yeah?
I'll fight for it.
So is it going to be a new belt for the British board? They're going to be implementing the fight all over the board. So
yeah.
Are you going to be one of the first guys to actually win it? Because you are going to win it, yeah?
Yeah.
See. So that being your next fight, right?
Yep.
Absolutely, man. It looks like, hey, sky's the limit for Jordan, man. Yeah. So what I was going to say again. So yeah, your style is like
boxer, counter puncher.
What's a counter puncher? Okay, any guys you look up to in boxing? Any guys you feel like?
All the old school names: Sugar Ray Robinson, Ali, of course, Sugar Ray Leonard. That's the only people I've watched. The old school. All
the old school fighters, yeah. You can learn quite a lot from the old school fighters, isn't it? Yeah, man. All right, Jordan, man. Yeah, man. We thanks for your time. Hard work pays off. Jordan working hard. The 8 weeks has paid off. What do you want to say to your opponents, or what do you want to say to your fans? Last words.
Good night to my opponent. We'll see the fans on Saturday night.
You heard it first. Jordan Joseph, light heavyweight contender. Watch out.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Stop lights in the room when they're looking. Never stop shining. Never stop dreaming, and never underestimate the power of believing in you. In you. In you. in you.